Okay, so I'm gonna have to move this shelf over here into the shot so you can at least see Aurora. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I just got off work, so I'm super sweaty.
Are you serious?
You picked a hard one on purpose.
It's a Dr. Seuss book, you fucking dipshit!
Oh yeah, sure. If it's so easy, why don't you try it, huh?
Hey dumpster divers, and welcome back to a new episode of Unboxing Expensive Shit. So today is the day where not only did my new Disney Store King Triton, Ariel, and Ursula pack show up, but it's also the day that for the exact same price, $100, Mattel Creations released 2 Playline dolls with made-to-move articulation. That are like made to order, by the way. We can't just buy them. We have to like promise Mattel that we'll give them $100 in exchange for them to do their job. So hey, at least they're articulated, but they have super basic outfits. They're pretty, I like them, but $50 a doll is, you know, a lot. You know, Mattel.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da.
So I have the house to myself for the weekend, and I don't really have everything set up yet or anything. I don't really know how this new studio space is gonna go. Usually I'm like directly on, but we're like in a corner, and maybe on this TV I'll play other things that I like. Maybe not, I don't know. We got that beautiful new Aurora up here. Anyway, I'm rambling. Welcome to the studio, because the last thing I think I filmed in my car. But yeah, we're gonna unbox this beautiful beast, so why don't we bring you guys in for a closer look. Alright guys, so here is the brand new Ariel gift set from the Disney Princess collection from the Disney Store. So warning, choking hazard, yeah, because of King Triton's fucking giant fat cock. And then here's the back of the packaging. It's just the way it's been looking for a while. Super cute graphics, the picture of Ariel in her grotto watching the people dance, and then you can see Atlantica in the background. But let's get this fully unboxed. Okay, so here is that insert inside of the packaging, so we have a lot less glare coming off of it. We have the standard like Sebastian and Flounder figurines. We have that vanity set I believe we've seen before, that cute little treasure chest at the bottom. We have some hair play accessories, a dingle hopper brush and comb. Ariel's wearing a tiara. She does come with her new body articulated and fabric clothing. You can see the pink dress in the background. And then we have a piece from her grotto. It's that cute little candelabra. Then she comes with some more flowers for her hair. We get the new King Triton sculpt with his articulation. Definitely like the signature piece in this collection, the whole reason we bought it. And then of course at the end here we have Ursula, Flotsam and Jetsam, some of her potions, and her cauldron. Okay, and now that we got everything unboxed, let's just go ahead and start with this vanity. It's just very much what it is. I've unboxed this vanity before on my channel maybe like 3-4 years ago. I can't remember. It's been a long time because that's when I lived with Forrest. But it's really cute. It's just very Ariel. You can see like it has an operable drawer, a cute little chair. And then if you look at the little clams that are like around the mirror and everything, like those little guys, they're actually just hooks for accessories. And so, yeah, it's just a cute little vanity, you know, nothing more, nothing less, but it's a nice little thing to be added. I would have liked a Prince Eric doll instead. And then we have this little treasure chest that I don't think I've seen before. And it has this little switch on the back that's kind of like shaped like a clam, but I don't know if it works or not. Like it's not doing anything. And then you open it up and there's just some like golden treasure inside. Just cute. And then of course we have the candelabra from Ariel's grotto. It's pretty movie accurate and everything, super cute. Missing the dingle hopper, of course. Then we have the standard Sebastian figurine, just kind of doing his own little thing. And then the flounder, of course. Mine's eyes are painted a little iffy, but you know, still cute nonetheless. And then she comes with some of those Paris Hilton tracks that you can buy from Sally Beauty Supply, and also like a kelp hair extension. Some of those hair flowers, they're just fabric and plastic. The dingle hopper, brush and comb. And then it did come with this seaweed boa. Let's start with Ursula. She is the standard like beanbag Ursula we've been getting for a while, where she's technically articulated in the tentacles because they're beanbags. And then she can pivot at the shoulders. So this one is slightly different because they kind of did that pearl skin thing that they did for the Vanessa dolls a couple times, where it's just like, yeah, pearlescent and shiny. So it gives her like a different look, but I'm very tired of it, just like you guys are, and I would like to see a different Ursula. Maybe with some wires in the tentacles so that they can be a little bit more articulated and posed. And yeah, that's just her up close. Very slay drag makeup. And then we got our two best gays, Flotsam and Jetsam. I don't know which one's which. They look pretty good. They're painted good. Like the eyes are kind of fun. They are pretty small, but I mean, this is nice because I don't think I've ever really had these. So it's kind of cool to have them for once, you know? And then of course her cauldron. Pretty movie accurate. It's got like a little bit of a slant to it, you know, so showing that it's not perfect. And then it does have the potions from the poor unfortunate soul scene that she throws in. Cute little glass bottles, some sea sponge cork stoppers, and then whatever the hell these guys are, like a little worm, and like a little cephalopod or something. It kind of looks like a squid. Maybe a hermit crab, I don't know. And then of course we have the pretty standard basic Playline Ariel from the Disney store right now. She has the cute updated face sculpt that I think they started using around the time they switched over to cardboard boxes. She does have the thicker Disney store body type, which is great because she feels heavier, she feels more weighted, and she feels like a more quality Playline doll. She is the fully articulated Disney store dolls right now, where they can move in the head, the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, the hips, and then they have the bend and snap knees with pointed feet. And yeah, she's just pretty basic. It's the standard like Wish.com, Shein, whatever tail material where it's like stretchy and it gets weird if you do stretch it. And then the tulle fins. And then of course the thing I've been asking for years, I did get the last one where we had the, whatever you want to call it, lavender, purple, silver, transformation dress, whatever you want to call it. So that's great for people who missed out last time and maybe they wanted to get it this time. And then they also get a cool new King Triton doll too. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think they started including this dress because it takes up way less material and you don't have to give her shoes with this dress. But it's still nice to see because for a long time we ignored this. And we also ignore her shipwreck outfit. I would love to see that. I think that'd be super campy, especially if they did it as like a couture, like one of those more collector style fashion-y dolls. I think that'd be super funny to see. And then I think we've seen her pajamas once in like a Tycho set and maybe a 1997 special edition Ariel release set, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and there she is wearing the seaweed boa. And then of course the final piece de resistance, King Triton. He is a more articulated version of King Triton because before we used to get that more beanbaggy one that was very similar to the Ursula in the set. He is molded on plastic hair and beard, but I think it just looks really good. It's very movie accurate. I love his little smile and everything. I'm glad they didn't make him like mean or stern. His arm cuffs are really great. His trident's really great. The tail is clipped around the base of his torso with like one of those zip ties and everything. And then it itself is also very beanbaggy. There is no wire in there or anything to kind of articulate him and give it some, you know, shape or anything. And then his fins are made out of a fabric that I kind of like. It kind of reminds me of like a seatbelt. It would have been nice to see him have more of a blue tail. Ultimately, I really like him. So here's his face up close. You can see everything's molded in. But it looks really good. He looks very proud of his daughter transforming into a human, even though he's gonna miss her. And then that's just kind of how the back looks. His crown is sticking out of his hair. You can see like all of his lats, deltoids. I don't know. I don't have any of those. And then this is more of his cuff. As you can see, it's got some scalloped scale details here at the bottom. And then just a bunch of other like really nice kind of work. And then they do go all the way around his forearms. And then you can kind of check out the Triton a little bit. So yeah, guys, that's just kind of it. Obviously, the whole reason I got this set was for him. It's nice having another silver, lavender, purple dress, whatever. And it's nice having Ursula's accessories, cauldrons, flotsam, and jetsam. There was a lot of really cool stuff in here. And honestly, like, speaking from like a bang for your buck kind of point, like $100, you get 3 dolls that are articulated and you get a ton of shit. That's really good. And any kid at Christmas or any holiday, their birthday, whatever, just because events, like whatever, they would like lose their mind over this. Like 6-year-old Jeffrey, he would have ran into traffic foaming at the mouth. He was so excited about this thing, you know? And it's just really cool to see that even after all these years, even though it's like they're kind of giving us scraps because they are reusing a lot of stuff. It is really cool to see like when they do something completely different, because it's expensive to create these molds for different characters and also to do separate ones for articulation. It's cool to see. I'm glad the Disney store did it, and I'm glad they did it for the price of 2 Playline Mattel dolls, you know? But yeah, I totally think it was worth it, and I think if you guys wanted like the pink dress Ariel, I like the new body types. I think they're good. I love the new faces. And then you get a King Triton. I think it's worth $100. Plus, this King Triton fits on a Kaiser stand, which is just fantastic because my live action King Triton doesn't. And then the other Playline King Triton kind of does. And then the other King Triton that they made for the Disney store like forever ago, I have him somewhere in storage. I don't know. He comes with his own custom stand. All right, guys, so that's just kind of it. I guess I'll see you in my next episode where I try to fit this whole entire King Triton doll up my ass. Bye. But Daddy, I love him. Enough to spend the weekend with his in-laws.